Peace, 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 peace. Thomas Sawyer, Elm City, New. Y'all already know. Yo, the purpose of this blog, man, is just to clear up some of the things in the recent battle versus LSG. You know, to clear up some truth versus some lies, some authentic truth versus exaggeration. I don't normally do this kind of shit, but I just want to clear some things up because I could see niggas running with this in other battles and shit. And I don't want that shit to keep flying. I just wanted to give y'all, you know, the scoop on the shit that I said that was real and the shit that he was saying about me that got huge reaction that really didn't apply. First off, peace to LSG. We had a great battle, bro. I'm genuinely glad that you found God and you moving further into, you know, your trek and deeper into your faith. I'm genuinely glad for you, bro. You know, we had a good battle, good back and forth. So anything I say in here, it is battle related to what already transpired, bro. This is no disrespect to you. So don't come after this talking about, you know, oh, we had a conversation in the inbox. Yes, we had a conversation in the inbox as human beings. Fuck battle rap, bro. We even talked about doing some music and shit. This is not to bring nothing back up. This is just to talk about what people are seeing. The battle just came out Friday. So I just wanted to clear some of this up, you know, and tell y'all exactly what happened. And at the end, I gotta get into some shit. So let's get into some shit. Dre Light's voice. So, appropriate. So let's get into LSG bringing up the premiere punch.
Thomas, what's wrong with him? You got punched at a premiere event? You better watch who you talking with. I'll put the revolver around him like a narcissist. Because if I would have swung, I would have dropped T like I'm gossiping. I ain't bothered.
Is that true?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
What?
Nah.
He lied!
Bro, I find it strange. You was in the team, but you didn't have the information correct, bro. Somebody led you astray. You could have even got the info from watching other battles, like this.
Happened? Yeah. This shit is looking sadder for you. Why don't you have your bitch jump in the ring since you let her help you fight your battles for you? Oh yeah.
Even the night I think you battled Wick or some nigga when I was battling Jay Soldier and you was there, bro. Jay Soldier first line was,
hey yo, your shorty had the hardest punch of the night at Frozen Alive 4. Off rip, that was something I had to mention too. But the way she threw haymakers that night, niggas left the building saying she has a better pen than you. When shit got real, when shit got real, when I had to fight my wars, I ain't never needed a bitch to do that with me. It's dope that you got yourself a ride or die chick until she go out like Keisha from New Jack City.
So I'm confused on how you get that fucked up. In the first round, in the same breath, after you said I got punched in the face at the premiere event, you turn around and say, my girl's fighting for me.
You let another man swing your way and they ain't fight back? I saw your girl throw hands before you. That's tight whack.
How does that make sense, bro? It's either I got punched or I didn't get punched. Which is it, bro? And who you getting your information from? They supposed to make sure that you ain't spitting out no bullshit, bro.
Even when you get fucked up, it's
shout out to his girlfriend. She got a mean punch. No bullshit.
They don't know about that.
But we can get into a little bit more of that toward the end of the video. Before I forget.
Finna strip tease niggas like foreplay.
Pause, bro. Pause. Pause, bro. But anyway, I said he sound like Daylight. That's a fact, bro. Pay attention.
What got me in my mind scrambled, you out here copying Devon Campbell. How dare you care to fare who when all I know is the gutter. So be lucky if I spare you. Was there too, but grew here. She a pet, see a death in plain sight. Aaliyah Jack and Peter Vet. I miss where I belong.
Walk with me, talk God, I got him. The problem is the Christ era. Fight with the light bearer. Type terrible, terabyte, scaring you in the church tonight.
And it's news to me, cluelessly. Gave y'all a view of who I used to be. Usually doing this ain't been moving, but
hobby. Word, Avi, I get the preserved body out of the cryo stash. Solomon, I'll admit, but don't cry your last match. Don't defy your spaz. When the file pass, it shows you got cool school. I watch Mook DeVry your ass.
depression hit, just know I'm still here. So if you ever get mad or adore me, match your story.
There's nothing wrong with being influenced by somebody that you admire or that you like, you know, but it's just don't deny it. There's no denying it, bro. It's just no denying the fact that you influenced by something. It's okay. So what I said, that shit was true. Everything I said in the first round was true. Also, the Sawyer impersonation he did in the second round, bro, you saying everybody could do what I do. But then when you impersonate me, you rap like you.
Anybody can do what you do. Why not just try it out? Cause Sawyer be like, keep the focal point. By focal point, I wear glasses, which means zirconia, and it's showing. This ain't what I envision, but it's flowing. I'm the best rapping, this lens crafted. See where I'm going? I'm talented.
It's cool. Also, I see how great minds think alike, man, and I be inspiring niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, with this line right here.
For instance, grandma in a rocking chair, my cloth, so different. I don't nitpick.
I said that in 2016, bro.
Edge to let y'all see we not the same. The fabric is so different. Wait a minute. I don't think y'all hearing Nick. He a needle and thread. I'm a machine. We so different.
I mean, to each his own, man. To each his own. But also, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, go off the top of the head with this shit. Let's talk about 5 O'Clock Shadow. The reason why I left the 5 O'Clock Shadow, shout out to Truth It, shout out to Stacks. After the B-Ham interview, I was realizing shit, bro. I was saying to myself, why am I putting myself through this? Some of the ways that these niggas is talking to me online, on the computer, on the phone, none of these niggas talk to me like this in person. Nobody disrespects me. Nobody jumps out of pocket. Nobody does this. Niggas talk like men. People be human beings when you in their face. You know what I'm saying? But then online, it's all this extra shit and the disrespect. And I'm like, bro, I don't even give a fuck about this shit like this. I did this show because Truth It asked me to be on the show. It ain't got nothing to do with no intention, which LSG said it was for.
O'Clock Shadow, you remember? You only care about attention when it's you at the center.
He asked me to be on the show. And then when he asked me to be on the show, I said, you know who will be really good on the show? Stacks will be good on the show. I asked her. She was with the shit. We all started doing the show. But for me, it became too much. I wasn't really invested in battle rap as a whole enough. And, you know, I left this shit, but it's a bunch of bullshit I don't need in my regular life, bro. And I'm doing a favor for a nigga. Now let's go into when this nigga LSG says,
facts. You got on 5 O'Clock Shadow and told me I would never come back. I learned my lesson in that. I'm superstitious. Thought New England was stepping the crack. My redemption is here and that's why I'm getting it back. It's all true. Cause how dare you say my career over when a year later I got you? And
is that the truth?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Nah, I never said that. What I actually said was, on 5 O'Clock Shadow,
Sawyer, do you feel like LSG's career is over as a battle rapper?
no.
Do you think this will ever go away?
Will it go away? No, it'll never go away. The severity of it will, though.
And Luke Wolf says, listen, that shit might fly in New England, but New York, Jersey, Philly, etc., don't jack that shit at all.
Never said your career was over, bro. Not once. And look, just like me, you sat yourself down. You sat yourself down. For sanity, for other internal reasons, life shit, whatever, bro. Same reasons, man. Oh, the nigga also brought up the 5 O'Clock Shadow issue with Stacks and Truth It. The nigga said,
you only care about attention when it's you at the center. Cause when Truth It was doing that Nikki, why you ain't get into defend her?
now, here's the thing with that. Truth It is genuinely my friend outside of battle rap. Stacks is genuinely my friend outside of battle rap. Now, I don't know about y'all niggas, if y'all ever been in between two people that you love dearly, but they have an issue with each other. It ain't about picking sides. And we keep it objective over here. I'ma tell you where you wrong at. I'ma tell you where you wrong at. I'ma give you the truth. and I'm gonna give you my opinion. Now, here's the truth. Me and Truth It have had conversations with Stacks about defending her in real situations, in events, and all kind of shit like that. We've all had private conversations about, you know, how we would move, and she expressed how she would like us to move or what she feels about that. So everything isn't for the camera or Facebook and all kind of shit like that. He said I didn't jump in to defend her. He doesn't know what kind of conversations that we had prior and what conversations that me and her had after that. Now, if this was truly an issue, me and her wouldn't be talking at all. We wouldn't be friends. That's an issue you looking at, something that you picked up. That's not an issue. Now, unless she had a conversation directly with you and said some shit to you that I don't know about, which is why you said that, then that's another thing. But I don't know. But as far as her and I, we don't have no issues, bro. We talked about all of that shit while it was going on behind the scenes to each other. You know what I'm saying? She's not my battle rap friend, bro. So just to clear that shit up. Also, LSG had a Tiana Taylor line.
Cause my nigga said for T-Honor, tailor my ratings like Shumper White. But
Nigga, QP already said that to me.
If we get a written, no, all throwaways. We gonna make this thing work. If I was Iman Shumpert, I wouldn't put T on a tailor-made verse now.
Yeah, he did, bro. So, and I was saying he said that too. Moving into the second to last thing I want to talk about. Son said I sat for 3 years begging for $1,000. Is that the truth?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Nah, it's not the truth, bro. Before I sat down, I gave 3 shots, 3 looks. Dre Lights, Caswell, and then February 1st, 2020, I battled Jay Soldier. I give your man a look. You was there that night. But it was a hole in me, bro. There was something missing here. There was opportunities that I was getting that was good for me, but they weren't good to me. The stresses of politics, feeble ass bullshit online with these battle rap groups, how this shit really work. All of this shit just made me sick, bro. And I've been burnt out sometime in early 2019, but I kept going, even though I wasn't invested. My heart wasn't in that shit. I need to figure out why I'm doing this shit. Why, like, I feel like a shell in this shit. It gotta mean something to me. So I said, yo, I'm gonna sit down, and until it makes sense for me to move, that's when I'll battle again. So I sat. And in the meantime, I was offered 2 crucibles. I turned them down. I was offered Shotgun Suge. I was offered Official. I was offered Twerk. And somebody else with a name. I think Af. I turned them all down, bro. I turned them down. But battle rap is not the end game for me. It's not the end all be all, bro. So, you know, I politely declined until it meant something for me. And then I figured out what it would mean. Unless these niggas gonna pay me $1,000, and I asked for $1,000 because it's exuberantly high. These niggas not gonna pay me $1,000, bro. So they gonna think I'm crazy or say that's too expensive for me, and they gonna leave me alone, which is what the fuck I want. What I wanted. Or, unless I deem a situation worthy of me coming outside for little to no money, that'll be the only way I'll be battling. $1,000 or whatever I deem worthy as an opportunity that's fulfilling for me. Nobody else gotta understand it, or it don't gotta make sense for nobody. And that's why I sat down. I didn't beg, nigga. I damn near was begged to come back, though. I'll tell you that. And in the meantime of doing that, I did mad shit outside of battle rap, man. So I didn't sit and beg for anyone or anything. And I could have got any fucking name or any look I want. Man, I've been asked. Listen, man. I've been asked to do a lot of shit. I've been asked to go to Canada. I was approached by Crucibles twice, maybe even 2.5 times. Because one person told me there was gonna be a scout. I was approached by another scout, and then I was approached by a third chiller, but I turned it down. One of the last things I want to talk about, bro, is this nigga, Consequence. I mean, Adrian Price. This nigga, bro. So in the footage, in the first round, when LSG says, I got punched in the face at a premiere event, look at my face.
You got punched at a premiere event? You better watch who you talking with. I put the revolver around him like a narcissist. Cause if I would've swung, I would've dropped T like I'm gossiping. I ain't falling. You let another man swing your way and they ain't fight back. I saw your girl throw hands before you. That's tight whack. You fucking lied.
Nigga, that was the first time I ever heard that. I got hit? Who the fuck is telling niggas this? So on top of that, if you go, look at Stack's face. She's arguing with Adrian Price. And look at him. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Is that true?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Nah. Now that led me to believe Adrian Price had to have heard that material. And if he didn't hear that material beforehand, he's confirming some shit he know ain't true. Because when that shit happened, S. Dot was in the crowd because Vic was battling Saint at premiere. It's Frozen Alive 4, I want to say. And Cam has said something about Adrian Price. And I was like, yeah, that nigga, and somebody said something to me, or I said something back. S. Dot's in the crowd was like, suck my dick, And I was like, nigga, suck my dick. And then I hopped off the stage and I'm walking through the crowd towards niggas. So I'm arguing with Adrian Price shit, And while I'm arguing, there's a bunch of commotion and shit, whatever. And then niggas break the shit up. It wasn't until I got back on stage that somebody told me that my girl punched a nigga in the face. Apparently, while I'm arguing with Adrian Price and niggas and shit like that, somebody tried to punch me in the face. And my girls caught the shit. She seen the nigga. And she caught him right before he caught me. I didn't even know this shit happened, bro. I had no idea it happened. Which is the wildest shit. So Adrian Price, where the fuck is you getting your information from? That's my problem with you, bro. You be saying shit, you don't fact check. You don't do your knowledge. These niggas be listening to you. Wholeheartedly.
He lied! Y'all niggas worship him! Lied!
I don't get it. I do not get it. This nigga is the New England Rome DMV. The New England Rome DMV. I don't understand why y'all listen to this nigga, bro.
Nobody wants to tell the truth.
I'm not saying he is not credible in any regard, but in a large scale, this nigga don't do his knowledge. This nigga has said shit about me he ain't even did his research on. So I really had to talk about, I just wanted to straighten up certain shit. You know what I mean? Put things in perspective so y'all not believing I got punched in the face at an event. I told this nigga his career's over, that I didn't defend Nikki Stacks and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? That, what else the nigga said? I sat for 3 years begging for $1,000, whatever. A lot of y'all see me at events and we ain't never had one-on-one conversation before, you know what I mean? So you guys niggas up there exaggerating narratives or just making up narratives, it's not a good thing. Just like I wouldn't make up nothing about the nigga. And if I'm unsure, I wouldn't even say the shit. Just like in his third round, LSG's third round, I said, didn't you play soccer in college? This was a setup. Lure you in the trap.
Gotta peep the clues. Did you play soccer in college? Yeah, they should have kicked me a bigger fee for you. Speak your truth.
He said, I never played soccer. I never played soccer. I never played soccer. Was he telling the truth?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Nah. You played soccer, bro. You played soccer, bro. There's no reason to lie about it. It's okay. It's okay, okay? It's okay. You don't gotta lie about it. It's a part of your past. But yeah, man, I just want to clear this up so y'all know for sure exactly what happened. So ain't no exaggerations. It was a great battle. It was great on camera. Salute to LSG. I can't wait for him to come back, him to, get his mind right, get his spirit right, come back fresh. You know what I'm saying? Renewed perspective, different approach. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be real nice when he come back. It's gonna be real bad for somebody else. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know what it is. So y'all get the real, unadulterated perspective.
The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Facts only.